CNN had some hosts in Colorado for New Year's at a weed party. And Fox News was shocked and appalled by this. So they sent out their hacks on air to clutch their pearls.
CNN rang in the new year with something rarely, if ever, seen on national news. A reporter holding a joint and lighting a bong. The network's New Year's Eve coverage included several live shots from reporter Randy Kay in Denver, who reminded viewers that marijuana use is legal in Colorado. Total dopes. I'm sorry, dopes, smoking dope. A group called Mothers of Children Affected by Marijuana calls CNN's coverage a free infomercial for big weed.
Is CNN really the most trusted name in news? They actually are, for potheads. Of the day tonight. All right, so a so-called news network featured a very, let's say, unusual way to ring in the new year. Yes, during CNN, the cannabis fake news network special coverage, Randy Kay reporting live from a party in Denver, Colorado, dedicated to smoking pot, and even took the opportunity to show their viewers, how few they are, some of the more unusual ways to smoke weed and get really high.
I can't, these guys, it's so hacky. It's like you're watching a segment from the 1950s. It really is just pearl-clutching garbage. And Laura Ingraham brought on somebody from a group called Mothers of Children Affected by Marijuana. And she did this fear-mongering segment where this woman, who I guess lost her kid in a car crash or something, said, somebody who was high crashed into my kid. And what? Think about this objectively for a second. This is like right after the end of Prohibition, somebody died from a drunk driver, and then you bring on somebody from a group that's against alcohol to say, tisk, tisk, maybe we should ban alcohol because there was a drunk driver who killed somebody I love. Listen, I have nothing but sympathy for anybody who died in a situation like that. Absolutely. There's no question about that. But the question is, what do you do in terms of public policy? If you want to ban drunk driving, great. Everybody agrees. You want to ban driving while high? Great. I don't think many people are going to disagree with that. But what they're trying to do is say, no, ban it. Ban marijuana, period. That's it. Done. I don't want that. Ban marijuana, and we're going to pretend like this is not analogous to the prohibition on alcohol. But it is exactly that. It's 100% that. So you ban marijuana, and what happens? You push it underground to the black market, which increases crime, which increases the power of drug cartels and mafias and gangs. So, and you also make the product less safe because there's no controls over it, there's no regulation over it, because unscrupulous actors can make it however the fuck they want to make it. This is how people died during Prohibition, with a bad batch of alcohol that was made in a shitty bathtub that wasn't clean. But again, you see a literal hot war going on as a result of the drug war, where thousands of people are dying. You see the drug use rate is the same. You see a spike in crime. You see a decrease in freedom. How many lives have been ruined by putting people in jail? And Fox News, it's so reflexive and reactionary and dim. The idea of, CNN, how dare you do a segment where you engage in illegal activity in Colorado? Yeah. Fucking so stupid. Like, if you don't like marijuana, fine. Don't smoke it. I'm not the biggest fan of marijuana. I get paranoid when I smoke it. Don't know why, but that's what happens. So I don't smoke it. That's what happens. I don't smoke it. But I'm not a douche where I say, but nobody under any circumstances can ever smoke it. Because these are the same people who say they love a small government, but then when it comes to controlling what you do with your consciousness, they want to get directly involved with that. I don't. Did you just take a downer? Are you too relaxed right now? I think we should ban that. Did you just take an upper? Are you all uppity at the moment and really energetic? We should ban that. I believe in small government, except when it comes to you controlling your own consciousness and what substances you put in your body. These guys are hypocrites of the highest order. This is nothing but puritanical horse shit. That's what this is. And what's amazing is you could tell by their tone, they think they're being cool. You know? Like, please, CNN. Come on. You're going to have marijuana, illegal marijuana on air? It's like, if they showed somebody on CNN at a bar drinking a beer while they talk about the economy or whatever, they wouldn't think anything of it. They'd think nothing of it. But they show somebody smoking weed, like, the dope smoking dope. Hannity's fake news. It's just fake news. You're fucking fake news, you dick. Nobody's a bigger fart sniffer of Trump than Sean Hannity. He's nothing but a sheer propaganda outlet for the president, and he's the one hurling accusations of fake news. You know what? I agree. CNN sucks. You know who else sucks and sucks even more? You. You do. Fucking 1950s puritanical prohibition garbage nonsense. Imagine one of their kids. Imagine what you think. Laura Ingraham and Sean Hannity at no point in their life did they smoke marijuana. Imagine they got caught and they got 5 years in prison because they had marijuana. What about that? Would they be on their fucking moral high horse out there scolding everybody else in the country? No, please, I can move marijuana. What if it affected you? What if it affected your kid? Fucking sick hacks they are, man. That's what they are. They're disgusting hacks playing the party line. They're not thinking about this shit. They're not being objective. They're not being rational. They're not being empathetic. They're just doing the hack Republican Party line, and garbage like this proves it.